Many England players have worked a variety of jobs during their football careers. Although women's football has come on leaps and bounds over the last few years, it remains a world apart from the men's game in terms of the money on offer. Players in the Women's Super League typically earn between £30,000 and £400,000 per year, with some on the lower end of the scale being forced to work second jobs in order to make ends meet. Lucy Bronze has been in the England setup from the age of 16 but needed another job to support herself in the early stages of her career. The 31-year-old balanced football with her studies at Leeds Beckett University and worked at a Headingley branch of pizza chain Domino's at the same time. She told The Telegraph in 2017 that she thought about quitting football due to injuries and financial problems, saying, "I thought, okay, I might have to stop and think about getting a proper job. I had huge debt and repeated knee injuries and was hobbling around on crutches for a year. I missed almost 2.5 years of games." Bethany England was spinning 3 plates during her first year in the WSL, working in a Barnsley fish and chip shop while studying at college and playing for the Doncaster Belles. She initially earned just £150 per month from football, leading her to take several other jobs such as working in a bakery, a factory, an Indian restaurant and an MS. "I ended up working for 3.5 years in a chippy, doing night shifts on a Friday and Saturday," she revealed earlier this year. Millie Bright has come a long way from holding down 2 jobs and playing semi-professionally to hitting the big time with Chelsea and England. She was another product of the Doncaster Belles and previously split her time between football, working in a leisure centre and another job at a local stable. "I was a fitness instructor at a leisure centre, a horse groom, and I had to manage my football on top of." Mary Earps, England goalkeeper Mary Earps is up there with the safest hands in the women's game but previously juggled several part-time jobs to raise enough petrol money to train. She used to work in a cinema, a toy shop and even for her dad's company, while she also took 2 coaching jobs to fund her travel costs. "I had quite a few jobs to pay for my boots and petrol, basically," said Earps. "I used to get expenses with Doncaster, but there was no real money in the game back then. At first I had not passed my driving test, so I was relying on my local teammates for help." Leah Williamson is not in the England squad at the Women's World Cup due to injury but would ordinarily be a key member of the Lionesses' side. She is currently undertaking a part-time course in accountancy through the FA ahead of a career change when she eventually decides to hang up her boots. "You should dedicate your life to football," Williamson told City AM in 2020. "I have to, I'm an athlete, but it shouldn't be everything, the be-all and end-all. I do it, studying, to keep some sort of balance, always doing something outside of football."